I feel so bad. My name is Eveline Warmals. I am an electrical engineer with Canadensis Aerospace. The rover we're looking at today is a lunar rover prototype, one of our earlier models. Designing a rover for the moon is difficult because of the temperature spikes. So it gets really hot, it gets really cold, there's radiation, which means that you have to use materials and devices that are radiation hardened and that can withstand these kinds of temperatures. Or you have to have a big enough battery that you keep yourself warm during these 2-week cold spells on the moon that get so devastatingly cold. All right, so this is the rover. There's just not enough slack in the line, and we want to make sure that we route this in an appropriate way so that the rover lid can still open and close. So yeah, we'll strip off the end of the wire. So now I just have kind of these copper strands at the end. What I do is I kind of wrap the two ends of bare copper around each other. I need my solder. This is the metal that's going to melt and form the new joint. This is very hot. And the melting is of the flux, and the smoke is coming up. This is going to be exposed copper, so I have to make sure that I'm covering up that copper with some heat shrink. So I have this nice box of all color coordinated, differently sized pieces of heat shrink. So I think the yellow ones are probably an appropriate size. My aunt and godmother was an aerospace engineer with the European Space Agency, so she's a big influence on my life. And I really like math and science. My mom said, hey Eveline, you like creativity and you like math and science, maybe you should go into engineering so that you can still do math and science but be creative with your problem solving. And then I thought that robots are just crazy magical, and I kind of feel like I'm a wizard when I'm working with electrical engineering stuff because it feels so magical. And if I can't go to Hogwarts in real life, might as well become an engineer. I'd love to go to the moon. They probably shouldn't choose me, but yeah, I would totally do that. One of the things that's really cool about aerospace engineering is the idea that something you build could contribute to some future civilization of humanity, right? Like, what if we actually find water on the moon and we can use that as fuel and use the moon as a jumping off point to explore even the moons of Jupiter? Wouldn't that be the coolest thing ever? To be a part of that? Come on!